when I come along, we live on white folk place. Everything we had to pin on the white folk. We had enough for ourselves. Pin on the white folk, what white folk do. And after we white thing on the white folk page, and we did get enough for him till the time to go to work. From the white man till the time to go to work, like in March. That's when we all get money for buy food, something like that. And we made a white man rich. Just like you see all the wood thing right here. When I was about 3 years old, they clean up what when a colored boy they go to school like white boys. We went to school when we got about 12, 15 years old. We had to stop school, go to the field. And after that we worked and made it crop, everything. And we were working hand in hand. White man was funding the money or wherever for we make the crop with. Then he get half the crop, then turn around and get other part out of the crop what we owe.
What he let you use the money.
What he give. And so I just thank the Lord for aiding me to see that when I was 12 years old, I see, well, I won't be like a white man. When I was 12 years old, I said, I'm gonna have my own place, have my own home, everything. When I was 12 years old, that's what I said. And that grew up in me. And I left home when I was 18 years old. And after I left home, I was thinking about my daddy and my mom. My dad and mom was separated. I did for him, I did for my mother. Then when I left in the army, I done the same thing. I took, my mother would give a lot for me. Government, I could pay $22, well, give her $50. And then I paid $22, the government paid her $15. So my dad, they just paid him enough. Then I paid $20 out of my pocket for my dad. Then when I got ready to go to sea, I didn't have about $6 so and they did that, they were getting that for me for about 4 years and a half. And they were getting that for me. And all I did then, when I come out of the army, I went to seek for me a home, want to buy me a home. And I got my home. I kept seeking for it. God blessed me with it. And I thank God for everything He keeps on. I thank for it. That's why I said, people like that, they don't know how to value play either. They're trying to play, they got something, ain't nothing, but they don't know how to value that play either. That's how good God has been to me. And I would take no help for that book. On His will, try to do the best I can every day of my life. Yeah. So that's my goal, is what I try to do for the Lord every day of my life. Amen.
And let me add one thing to that. Uncle Percy allowed me to see the first television that I ever seen in my life. He and Sarah was living here, and we were living up across the 16, and my uncle had a bicycle, and we would get on that bicycle and ride from cross 16 down here, watch television until about 8 or 8:30, and ride that bicycle back cross 16 so we could see the television. And I watched the first television that I've ever seen in my life at his house. And was just tickled pink about it too. Told all the kids at school about me watching television. So he did a lot for us. A lot. Evelyn?
Oh, I was going to say, you forgot to tell them there was 3 of us on that bike. While the other 2 was on the bike, we'd switch out.
And if a car came along, we'd ride the bike down in the ditch and hide. So they would not see us coming up the road on that bike. Because you know, if they were of a different persuasion, they would be messing with the little black kids. So we would ride off down in the bushes or ride down off in the ditch and lay down, hide the bicycle until they passed. We'd get back up and ride some more. Just had a ball.
After that, we used to have front porch and people come in on Friday night and watch TV.
That's right. That's right.
They would make us kids go outdoors. We could walk. All the grown-ups come in and watch TV. Y'all children doing playing.
They watch TV when the bed starts to come, they get left, they go to the book.
That's right. Well,